Hey faves, how are you guys doing? So it is, I don't know what day it is. Let's ask Google. Hey Google, what day is it?
It's Monday, the 18th of December 2023.
I'm here. I'm trying to wrap my budget up because I get paid on the 20th, but I want to come on and do my expense tracking from, I guess, the 12th to the 18th, I think we're working with. The last time I logged something, I think it was the 12th. I don't know, guys. Let's go down to the unbudgeted section because this is where we spend all our money, baby. Right, it started from the 24th. So yeah, around the 11th or so was the last time we sort of logged any expenses. So I wanted to come on and start logging the other expenses that I've not added in here. I don't want this video to be super lengthy today because editing is such a chore. We're going to start with the billing, okay? So we're going to go into the billing account and I'm looking also on my bank statement as I'm doing this to make sure I'm updated as to what bills have come out and what we've got left. We are going to log our £39. So that's our internet. So we're going in our subcategory and our internet was 39. Okay, and that came out on the 13th. And the other bill that came out was my mobile phone bill. And that was 93.92. And that came out on the 15th. Confirm that. And let's save that. So we should have £197.99 remaining. But currently we've got £91.44 remaining in the billing account. Because remember I told you guys I underestimated the amount. Remember I made changes to the amount. I think I had my actual budget at 200 and something pounds and it was supposed to be 393. We're gonna shift some money over because we need to pay for council tax. And let me just check what direct debits we've got. I'm checking my bank account as I'm talking to you guys, okay? We've got the council tax that's coming out. So we've got £109. And then we've got my electricity bill. So let me just get the calculator. I've gone into my electricity account and between the 6th of November to the 5th of December, we've used £75.53 worth of electricity. And as you guys can see, I budgeted £75. So we are just under by 53 pence, but that's okay. This is going to come out on the 21st. So that's going to be on the Thursday. The good thing with this app, if you've put something in, it stores it. And then when it's deducted, the balance changes. You'll see what I mean. So I'm going to put electricity and I'm going to put 75.53. Okay. 75.53. And that's due to come out on the 21st. We're going to put it at $0. Okay, let's just put it as that. Let's save it. So if we look up here, you could see that it's still saying our remaining amount is 122. I'm not sure if that's what it was saying earlier because it's not come out yet. It's not going to deduct it. Do you get what I mean? I hope you're following along with what I'm saying. We need to have a set amount of money in the actual billing account. So we've got enough to cover the electricity, but we need to get some money in to actually cover the council tax. We need to have 184.53 in there plus my 13.99 from what was left over. So I need to have £198.52 in my billing account. Okay, we'll sort that in a bit. So we've currently got 91.44 in there. So I need to transfer over £107 8p. So 107.08. So I'm going to do that now because we need to make sure that the money is there. So we're paying it from my main account into my bills only account, and it's going to be £107.08 because we need to make sure that we've actually got the money that I've got left over for my gas. I need that money because I told you guys I think my gas bill is going to be really high. So that £14 that we've got right here, the £13.99, we need that to roll over into January's budget. Okay, so I've sort of updated everything here, I think, except for the council tax. So council tax, I'm going to do that quickly. And it's 109, isn't it? And that's going to come out on the 20th because these are direct debits. So I know more or less when they're due to come out. So we're going to save it there. And as you can see, we've got 13.46 left. Because obviously it's taken 53p out because the electricity is over. All right, let's come out of this. So that's sorted. Brilliant. But the money's not come out yet, okay? This app is just completely different. I've not purchased it yet. It's like £25 for this particular one that you could use on multiple devices. But I don't know if I want to purchase this one or I'm going to just stick to the one that I've already paid for, the same company, obviously, because I don't like the fact that I can't see my tags. And anyway, let me not go into all that. Let's get back into the swing of things. So we're going to scroll down. Now, I do have to pay some debts. Okay, these need to be paid no matter what. They need to be paid. So I'm going to go in and we are going to try our best to get this sorted out. So give me a minute. All right, guys, I have made some payments. So I am going to add the payments I made for my debt. So we're going to start off with your plan. I paid £25 and that was today. So we're going to save that. And then the next one is Tesco's. Pay £30 and that was today's date. So we're going to save that. And then we are going to do NatWest. I paid £100 and we are going to save that there. Obviously we wanted to, pay £7.05, but obviously, yeah, I need to do better. But we move. I'm not gonna, so we paid £155 in total towards debt. To be fair, we've transferred the debt money into the actual miscellaneous bit and we have 148 left down there, but we spent 155 up here. So we're going to transfer the balance of 148.81. Budget transfer. We're transferring it to our debt and the transfer amount is 148.81. Let's save that. So it's zeroed out the remaining amount here. If you're paying attention, and we're going to go up to our debt bit. And as you could see, it transferred the 148.81 up there, but we're over by 619. Okay. So we've done that bit. Now we're going to move along to see what else we need to pay. So we've done our debt, which was the next one there. And we need to pay our debt every month so that we don't end up in default or get any late payment fees. You don't want that. Let's go into groceries. So for groceries, we did do a little bit of a shop throughout. I'm just looking through the receipts to make sure I've got everything. So I'm going to be adding these expenses in now. So we spent 2018. We don't have a subcategory. Just getting groceries, food stuff. I don't know. Food items. There we go. 2018. We spent that on the 15th, which was on Friday, and the time was at 17:44. Okay. And the store was Tesco's. And we're going to save that. All right. The next one is another Tesco one. So let's just go down here and just tag it. And that was on the 14th. And we spent £2.90. And that was actually for food items as well. We had another transaction for £4.94. So on the 13th. Lord, we've been to Tesco quite a few times, haven't we? And we spent £3.50. Drinks. This was on the 13th. And this was at Nando's. And then we have another Nando's one. It's the same day, but we forgot to add drinks to the order. So, yeah. Right, let's go up. And we spent £8. And we got some loaded chips. So Kaylin and I shared that. We have $4.35 remaining. Then we went into Holland & Barrett. Oh my days. And then we paid £1.26. And that was for some popcorn, some snacks. Guys, they do this kale popcorn. This seaweed, pepper, and kale popcorn. It's so good. Oh my God, so good. So I got three bags of popcorn for $1.26. So that wasn't bad at all. And this was also on the 13th. All right. Let's save that. We've got 309 left. And then I went back, guys. I think it was on the Friday. I went back. Oh my days. No, it was the Thursday. I went back and I was like, yeah, I need some more. It's like, I need some more. This stuff was too good. Too good. And then we've got 1.42 is what we spent. Oh, I kind of figured out how I could use this. So on my other app, it groups everything together. So all of the Tesco items would be together and it would give you a total as to how much you spent in Tesco for that particular time. And it will do the same for Holland and Barrett and stuff. But what I noticed, if I check the categories with Tesco's the tags, it shows you that I've spent 62.17 in Tesco's. So that's quite cool. Okay. Right. It didn't click to me that I could do it like that. But anyway. And then I spent, let's see how much we spent in Holland and Barrett. We spent 268. So not bad at all. Right. So we should have 167 left. I'm just going to check my wallet and see if I've got 167 in it. I've got £1, 50, 60, 65, 66. I've got £1 and 66 pence. I remember spending 1p somewhere, but I don't know where. So, yeah, 1p has been spent somewhere. I think I put it with something that I was paying for. I don't remember. I've not logged it. But yeah, that's why I'm short on the 1p, but that's okay. All right, so that's done for our groceries. Got £1.67 left. Not bad. Well, yeah, that could get us bread, actually, you know. And we're going to go in now and I'm going to go into the next category. Okay, what did we do? We've done groceries. We're going on to healthcare. It's done. Kaylan. Okay, that's the other category we are on. Kaylan has been getting these pizza slices like there is no tomorrow, okay? Like when we're going to Tesco's now, he's like, oh, can I have Greg's? Can I have Greg's? Do you know what I mean? So he's had Greg's. He's had to have Greg's at least 3 times, I think. So I'm going to log into his Hyperjar to see his little spending. And I do try to say to him, I do say to him, not every time we come into the store, you must get something. But obviously, if you're picking him up after school, he is going to be hungry. You know, they don't get much in Tea Time Club. They get like 2 biscuits and that's it. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. All right. So we've got the 13th of the 12th logged. And then on the 14th and the 15th, he got Greg's. So he spent £2.20 pizza. What pizza was it? It was pepperoni. And that was on the 14th of December. That was at Greg's. And then he also spent on the 15th of December, he spent £2.20 as well. At Greg's. On the 15th. So he should have 4p remaining, and that's what he's got remaining in his hyper jar. So that's correct. Let's see how much he spent in Tesco's. So in Tesco he spent £28.50. That's Kaylan's done. And then we've got some naughty bits here. I mean, I know this is zeroed out, but I've got to log it anyway because I need to have an account for it. We spent £9.58. And we got 2 meals. And yep, this was at the place I shouldn't be going to, but here we are. On Saturday, after the barbers, we went out. My sister was with me, and we all took the kids to like a shopping area. Me and my sister were looking at stuff, just seeing, you know, how to get this, how to get that, you know, that kind of thing. So Kaylan didn't eat. He went to the barber's, like, fasted, because the appointment was at 9, and yeah, he didn't eat. So we just grabbed something outside, and we spent $9.58. $9.58. And put breakfast times too, so it's not one thing we paid for. And we're gonna put that as McDonald's. Done. Okay. Now, as I'm on here, why doesn't it uncheck it? Okay, let's uncheck these because we don't need these checked. I would only check these if needs be. Like if I need to see how much I spent in one specific store, that would be nice. Now, we did go and we did return, right? We returned hold on, while we're in here, let's just get it. We returned the iron. They weren't very happy with that because the iron's very heavy. I did explain that when I did the unboxing and I used it the one time. That was a bit of a problem there, you know. But I was like, how are you supposed to know it's heavy? Anyway, it's fine. It's been returned. So we've zeroed that out. And then the Filofax Malden, we've returned that because it's not fit for what we wanted it for. So that was 0. So we did get back around £125. I'm pretty sure we got back. I didn't even do the maths, guys. I just deleted everything, zeroed everything out. But I think it was about 125. Let me see. 125.99 we got back. Okay. So It's saying we've got 106.93 remaining. Not too bad. It's brought our spending down to 499.26. But what I'm trying not to do is because, oh my God, you've got a refund back, you're going to go crazy. No, because to tell you the God honest truth, that money is not in my account. I'm waiting for some money to come in that's for that. But that money hasn't come in yet. So when that money does come in, it will go to pay what it needs to pay. And I will log it on here. So I probably won't be able to close the budget out until I've actually got that money. Or I might just close it out and use that money in the upcoming month. We'll see how it goes, guys. So this is it for the unbudgeted bit. So that's done. All right. And then we're going to scroll down to personal and household. So we did go to Tesco and we needed an overdoor, what is it called? An overdoor hook. You know, the ones that you put over the entire door. We needed one of those for the towels and stuff. So we got one. Got one of those and it was £5 in Tesco's. And yes, I did pay cash. So that was from the cash envelope. So let's put Tesco's, Dawn, save. And I should have 180 left. And I doubt I've got 180, but let me just check. I've got 160. £1, 20, 40, 60. I've spent coins somewhere. 26 pence, I've spent it somewhere. I don't know where. I can't remember. No clue. Absolutely no clue where I spent it. But we move. We move. I don't know where I spent it. So that's done. Personal care and household. And let's go down and see what else needs updating. I think that is about it. Transportation, actually. We paid for parking, £2.50. It's not on here. So we need to log that. So £2.50, 2.50. Yes, on 13th at 20:56. All right. Anyway. £2.50, and this was for short-term parking. We've got £10.76 remaining for transportation. So guys, that's it. That's all of it. I'm going to go up slowly so you could get a little, eyeful. Okay. And make sure that you're clicking the little box. There's a little box in the corner. I'm going to put a little screenshot of what it looks like. Make sure you're clicking that so you could see the entire thing. If you don't click that, some of it will be cut off. The ratio wouldn't match up. But you need to click that so it's full screen and you could actually see everything, okay? So if you're seeing bits of the video cut off, it's not because of anything I've done on my end. I'm filming in portrait, but you do need to click that so it shows you the entire screen. So although we've spent $4.99 miscellaneously, and if we subtract let's go back in here. If we, let's say $4.99.26, right? $4.99.26. And we subtract the $145 from the credit card that we paid. Where is it? Where is it? Minus 145.17. That's $354.09. And then there were some other, and then we might minus our $17.95 for our Christmas lunch. That's $336.14. That's still a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So we're aiming to do better. I'm not going to set ridiculous goals and knowing fully well that I probably won't achieve them and then I feel like a failure. But this is where we're at with the budget. This is our genuine, honest, transparent budget. All right, like I said, doing it this way makes it a bit easier because you could see everything. Do you know what I mean? I could log everything and you could see it all in its glory. So this is everything here. I'm glad I was able to pay down on the actual debt. That is amazing that we're able to pay that. We don't want any late fees. We don't want any defaults. And I'm trying to keep my debt very, very, under wraps because the debt, like I said, it's gone up. But that's a story for another day. What's new there? It needs to be old news, really. The debt needs to be old news. But we're in 41 minutes. So, guys, this is where we're at. It says we've got £128, 47 pence remaining to spend. So once everything's been deducted and comes out, we will come back on and close out the budget fully. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.